Alright, ready to fly. We're going to fly from Venice to my old Air Force base in Aviano, Italy. Hopefully. There's Venice below us. I'll do a couple passes by here. Get the flaps up. See Venice below. All sides of the airplane. Flying a little Cessna today. My first plane I flew when I was in the Air Force, Civil Air Patrol. Canals. Follow the course here. Once we get going, I want to see how realistic this is. I'm going to try and fly to Aviano Air Base, where I was stationed for 4.5 years. I guess we follow these blue things here. A view of Venice. Maybe if I can get to stop. Trying to follow the flight plan here. See if I can get us to Aviano Air Base, which is at the base of the Alps. See the mountains, the Alps back there in the distance? That's where we're going. Got 123 miles an hour. We'll follow the flight path here, just like the old days. Second time I've got on Flight Simulator here. I did it earlier this week after work and checked it out. It's pretty cool. So I figured, hey, why not try to fly in Italy, where I lived for 4.5 years. Got the window. It's pretty cool. Hit the wrong control. Get back on the flight path here. I want to see how realistic Aviano Air Base looks. Got the windows. I don't think there's anybody in my... Oh, got some cargo, I think. Carrying some cargo, looks like. Back seat. Italian countryside in northern Italy. It's kind of cool. I'll try and do these once or twice a week, maybe. On with my cards, ghost hunting. That's why it's called JB's Ghost Hunting and Other Hobbies. That country, Italy was very, very cool. Put the controllers a little bit. So when I get a few viewers this morning, but it must be too early. See the Alps in the background? That's where we're going. If we got enough fuel. It's pretty cool. This is on Game Pass, by the way. I didn't even buy it. This is just on Game Pass. Hopefully we can fly by our town I used to live in, Fiume Veneto's along the way, but I don't know if it's this flight path will get us close to that or not. Formaccia below down there. Small little towns. Italian countryside. Plane wants to go. Plane wants to go up. I'm gonna try and really play this game a lot. It's pretty cool. I like flying, that's why I was in the Air Force for 20 years. So, that's why I want to see this Aviano Air Base, see what it looks like. I left in 97, so it's been 27 years. Completely changed. I want to see what the golf course looks like, the runway. See a little town below, Formaccia. I should tell you how far you got to go. Probably does, but I ain't figured it out yet. Trying to look on the control panel here. See what it tells me. This is the first time I really messed with it, so I gotta figure out how to. Or I can see it. This plus this plane probably doesn't have all that in it. Anyway. I don't know why the engine says it's red for. Not a cloud in the sky. I'm hoping this gives me enough gas to be able to show you with the ski resort too. Valley on top of the mountain. Oh, what happened there? Beautiful Italian countryside, little towns below. See the cars moving around down there? It's pretty cool. What's the town ahead? A cemetery. Oh. Alright. Flying to Aviano, Italy, airbase from Venice. Those of you just now joining us, kind of off target here a little bit, but I was trying to look at that town below. Should be Portoguaro coming up somewhere. That's the big town before Aviano. But I can't see how far, how many miles. Flying along. Mountains are getting closer. Those are the Alps, folks. They start Aviano Air Base. It's right at the base of the Alps. This is in free fly mode, so I just want to check it out. Campo di Bolotto, it's an army base. Everything you see Campo is like an army base in Italy. Every time I turn there, the plane wants to go up. Keep it on the horizon here. Keep it on the flight path. Cool, you can turn yourself all the way around and check it out. The plane. So it's coming up shortly. Aviano Air Base right there. See Aviano Mill right there. That's what we're looking for. Do a couple flyovers and see if we can fly up on top of the mountain to see if we can see the ski resort. 12, 13 nautical miles. I guess that's what NM means. So it wasn't too long of a flight. It took us about 1 hour and 20 minutes by car to get from Aviano to Venice. Been down there a few times since I only lived in Fiume Veneto, which is like 40-45 minutes from Venice. We'll do a couple flybys. Hopefully I can see it. I gotta figure out how to use all these cameras. Since I just now started, I need to get actually controllers instead of using this Xbox controller. Actually, get flight controls. Should have asked for that for Christmas instead of another RC car, but I didn't know about this. So my boss Crash at work, he flies too, so we're kind of teaming up on this a little. He's gonna fly, I'm gonna fly some. Give it a review. I like it, pretty cool. I like it because I can go see my old places I used to live. Lived in 3 different places in Italy. I forget the name of the first town. It was just outside Aviano. They didn't have base housing back then, so we had to live off base. But now I think they have base housing. I think that should be Portuguaro below us, maybe. It's a little too west. Maybe not. I think Portuguaro is a little far east. Further east, going 122 miles an hour, only like 1,600 feet up. Or 1,380 feet up, actually. There's the base down there. I think it's gonna let us land. We can land and then take off again. Just follow it in and hit the brakes. Pretty cool. It gives you the flight path. Fontana Freda, man, I forgot about that place. I remember that. Fontana Freda. Right there ahead of us. I think that's where we actually lived. In that little town. Because it was west of Aviano, so I think that's the town. Actually, I couldn't remember. That's all I seen the name. Pretty cool, man. This is cool. This is better than I thought it was going to be. Countryside. See if I can keep going here. Fontana Freda. Man, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Aviano military base, Aviano air base right ahead. See it on the screen. See the mountains on the right hand side of this cockpit. See where it says brown right there? It's the mountains. Getting a little too low. Right on. There's the air base down there to the right. You can see the runway coming in. Maybe if I can do this right. Rescue squadron. Let's see if we can get in the glide path here. Might just do a flyover here. Check it out. They probably don't say a lot of stuff on here since it's the Air Force base. Don't want to give up any military secrets. We'll probably just do a flyover. Low ground level flyover here. There's the runway ahead of us. See if I can do this without killing everybody here. Killing the cargo, since I was a supply guy in the Air Force, so cargo. cut the speed, man. There's the base right here. We'll just do like a fly up. Do like a little fly over here. Kind of cut across here. See if the golf course is over here. Should be right about here. I think that's the golf course right there. Yeah, look at that. Still there. That ball fields now. They didn't have all that before. Let's see if we can find. Let's do another couple passes over this. We got fuel. Got the jets on the tarmac right there. There's a few of them. Try not to crash. Don't want to stall. Got another pass over the golf course here. Like the tower. My dog's barking upstairs. I'm sorry about that. Golf course below, I think. Maybe I passed it. Let's go back around. Oh no! Oh no! There's the golf course right there again. All right, let's see if we can go find. I'm losing my airspeed. Something's wrong, man. Let's see if we can go find Aviano. Now it should be right here. The actual town of Aviano. In Piancavallo, see that up on the left-hand side right there, folks. The road going up to Piancavallo Mountain. Hey Justin, how you doing, bud? I'm just trying my flying here, man. Flying my own. I'll take you around. I used to work at RZB Station, Aviano Air Base, man. And Stash is going nuts back here, so kind of show you the air base I was at right here. I just flew from Venice. I started this journey from Venice, and this is the air base right here. Just doing a pass over. Or I used to station Aviano Air Base right here. Lots of changes they made since I've been there 27 years ago. Almost hit the tower. Now let's go back around. That track was never there when I was there. There was a tank farm there for Italian tanks. So now we'll fly over to Aviano town. Then we'll fly up to the mountain where the ski resort is. Buzz the tower. Goose, buzz the tower. Maverick. This is cool. This is a free flight. We're passing over the rest of Aviano Area A. Or actually, that's called Area B, where the flight line is. Now we're going to fly into Aviano, the actual town. It's got Area B. It's got the commissary and all that stuff on it. Then we'll fly up. See up on the left-hand side, you see that back and forth road going up the mountain? That's the Piancavallo ski resort. I used to go skiing and play hockey up there. So this is Aviano town. I think on the left-hand side up here will be the commissary, the base and all that. Can't see. Yeah, I think that's Area B right there, the commissary and all that good stuff. Now we'll fly up the mountain here and see if this plane can take us up the mountain here to Piancavallo. If not, we'll crash. Yeah, I don't think this plane's going to make it up the mountain. I don't think this plane's going to make it up the mountain. Uh-oh, better go back down. Run out of airspeed. Let's just go land it. Back at the base here. Have to get a jet fighter next time. This is just a little Cessna plane. So we'll get back on the flight path here. We'll go swing it back around. This is Aviano, Italy. I was there for 4.5 years, Justin. I started this from Venice, flying up there. It takes like an hour and a half by car, and only just like 40 minutes, 30 minutes by airplane. This slow of airplane took probably a little longer. Trying to get back in the glide path here. See those blue things, squares? Swing it back around. It's like the old days flying, man. Fontana Freda, that's the little town, one of the 3 towns I used to live in. Just outside the base. Oh, Venice, Italy, man. The real Venice. Swing it around here. So we can line it up. This is the first time I really started this new 2024, so I really don't know how to stop this plane yet. Till I get my actual flight controls, it's kind of hard with the Xbox controller. It's easy with a flight controller, but swing it around here. Like I know what I'm doing. Straighten her up to the runway. Maybe. Ah! Bring her in. Ah! Man. Almost. At least I know what the controller is to stop now. We'll try it again. Now they know how to stop. Man, I was gonna land it too the first time, and it should have told me what to stop. It's easy to stop when you got real controllers, not a Xbox controller. It was like a touch and go till it crashed. Got to the second box right here and flip it back around. I was stationed at Aviano Air Base for 4.5 years. This is where I was at Bosnia, during Bosnia. You ever heard of Bosnia War? Way overshot it. Ah. Ah, shoot. Ah. Dang. Well, that was it. Well, that was the first shot at it anyway. Almost, yeah. It's easier with the real controller than it is with this. Well, thanks, Justin, for watching, man. I appreciate it, man.
Press right stick to access options and restart. Button and flight. Button.
You have a good day, buddy. I'm going to try again later. Thanks, bud.
Press Y to free.
You have a good weekend, too, buddy. Thanks.
Press A to select. Press right stick to access options and social features.